Hey, good morning, Life Group leaders. Hey, I'm just coming to you today with a quick update on many of the impact things that we've already been pushing your way. I know you've been pushing into and making a huge impact this summer through your group and through your own personal life. So I just want to circle up, make sure you know how to make those impact moments last. And how you can do that is with our impact pastor here, Bradley Clark, the one and only. So a couple things I want to let you know. First of all, save the date. We have a Life Group leader launching, because I'm cute with words. It's a lunch, but we are going to launch on Sunday, August 25th. It's at 12:30, free lunch, free childcare. You can RSVP online today to let us know you'll be there, but definitely want to make sure there as we relay all of the details about ways that your group can grow this fall, some training for you as a leader for some specific things that we're going to ask you to do in your leadership growth, and also so you can get some insider information about all these hints of the future. So I want to make sure that you are there on Sunday, August 25th at 12:30. Sign up online at hub.firstchristian.com. Now, speaking of impact, we have a couple huge opportunities this coming fall. And so I'm going to let Bradley talk to you about two things, this Sunday and also a trip this fall, ways that you can get involved.
This coming Sunday, following second service in the hospitality suite just behind the Welcome Center, we're having just a short informational meeting about our upcoming med trip to Honduras in February of 2020. There's no commitment for this meeting. It's just to share some information and costs and things like that. But if you're interested in that, especially if you have a background in the medical field, nurses, doctors, PAs, EMTs, that kind of stuff, this is the trip for you. So come following second service this coming Sunday and join us in the hospitality suite, and we'll just share that information, and then you can be thinking about that. Also, this coming fall, we've already got our Cuba team selected. They're going to be going to Alamar, Cuba to share some encouragement and the good news of the gospel with the people there. This will be our third year. We've got 7 or 8 people who are going, and it's pretty expensive for them to get there and do God's work there. So we want to encourage you guys who maybe aren't able to go to maybe help them, the other people, out a little bit by giving, $20-25 here or there just to help. Every little bit will help the people make their amount to get there. So if you have questions about that, you can email me. You can talk with Yvonne Schneiders or Adam Carrick. Those are the guys who are kind of like leading some of this stuff for the Cuba team this fall. And then in October, actually, we're going to have another separate informational meeting for the general short-term mission trip back to Honduras, the same school in Hardy Negracia, next July. So a year from this month, we're going to go back to Honduras. This is going to be an open trip. No medical background needed for that one next July, but you're going to be hearing more about that in the early stages of October. So pitch in, guys, where you can.
Awesome. Great way to do that. And want to just circle up. This is a month where we have put a ton of different opportunities to make an impact in front of you. And one of the ones that we've been really encouraging you is at a local, almost micro level, is you guys doing this yard sale, rummage sale, garage sale opportunity, the have two, sell one thing. And just wanted to one more time encourage you. This coming weekend's the last Saturday weekend in July. I want to encourage you, if you haven't done it yet, talk to your life group leaders, talk to your neighbors. And if you have extra things that you typically would bring to us for common goods, or you would give to Goodwill, or just things that you think have value to others, but they don't to you, put them out on a table this weekend, and whatever proceeds you get from that, what we want you to do is you can go online to firstchristian.com/give, give that amount, and just mark that. You can mark it for missions, you can mark it for benevolence, but our heartbeat behind that isn't to just bring in a bunch of money. It's to put our actions forward so that we can use that money to bless people who might need a meal. They might just need some provision through our forward-facing stuff like common goods and first fruits, through our Haiti meal packing. We want to fund ministry with even the little things that we've got. And the reason why we're doing that, just so you know, is Matthew 19:21. We just want to take Jesus seriously, that he says we should sell our possessions and give to the poor. Now, real talk is you guys do a great job with that throughout the year. And we just wanted to see if there's a way that we could give you, your family, your life group, your neighbors, a way to have that conversation, to collaborate together, not only with First Christian, but a network of churches that Bradley and I have been working with for about a year, We're all doing this all over Stark and Summit County in the name of Jesus, and hopefully have a conversation and to make an impact collectively so that you guys can see, hey, you know what? Even in our own garage, there's ways that we can give back. So I want to encourage you to do that. I also want to just say one last thing. If you are doing those things, man, let us know, okay? It's not for our glory. It's really for God's glory, but let us know if you're doing that. If you happen to give towards the Cuba trip, let us know that you did that so that we can celebrate that win to you and with you. If you're doing the Have Two Sell One, man, take photos, share those, spread the word because it's a big deal. Not in terms of impact, but in terms of the life and the opportunity for your group. So no matter what, even if you haven't done those, but you've done some service projects, you guys have been on mission, share those stories. You can send them next steps at firstchristian.com. You can share them on Facebook, just tag at FCC. No matter what, man, we love you guys. Have a great week. Let us know how we can help.